right. Hello, and welcome back to the Crossword Vlog, aka Clog Wednesday edition and Thursday edition. And yeah, coming off a bit of a hot streak edition. Particularly that Monday solve. Certainly my fastest Monday ever, my first sub 3 minute solve ever. And that Tuesday solve, not so bad itself. More closer to my average, a little better, I would say. And yeah, now we're coming into the Wednesday, Thursday, and I think it's conceivable to make up some time on the Wednesday. Thursday, I don't have as much hope for. I'll hope to just get in that neighborhood. But if I can keep pushing this lead, every second counts for this Sunday thing. So, let's take a look. We got some sort of circle situation going on. These are at sort of intersections, so it could be the sort of thing where these, the word starts here and then goes this way and vice versa or something like that. Um, but yeah, it's really hard to say. Let's see. Sorry, I want to wait for my dog to settle down before I start this, which might be an infinite amount of time. I'm not going to cut this out at all. Okay, I think she'll sit finally. There we go. Okay, let's get it started. Don't believe a lie. Maybe an in-law. Okay. Yeah, ham. Maybe age. Okay. Stylish flair. Elon. Deny. Resale. BRB. Braced for. Reaper. Batman. Camo. Peony. Maybe ever. Alice. A visitor. Maybe something like that. Nope. Prairie. Blue something. Blue bell. Maybe. Okay, they're found in a circle. Maybe S. Maybe Ray. Maybe Melby, maybe, and then CBD. Mulch. Rogue. Maybe. And by a hair. Very slightly. Could be a PBJ. Pete. Born and bred. Judo. Peru. Pals. Cross-contaminated. Cross-pollinated. Holy Toledo. Dearly. Hella. Odd numbers. Ocho. Draw. Owl. Doll. Halt. Institute. Maybe coat of ice. Memphis. Boost. Visa. Maybe missed. Money. Me too. Enzo. Could be tram. Azalea. Could be moolah. Tram in road and violet. Which and roll. Tomato. That. Gora. Socratic. Play the host MC. Cooler. Maybe aid. Play of Occam. Not for me. Car. Primrose. Daisy. Actor. Okay. SMH. Hibiscus. Sig. Intrigue. Fall. Etude. Right. Radii. Libra. Intrigue. Okay. Wow, that audio is really, really loud. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that time and pretty happy with the performance as well. 000553. Um, yeah, I didn't fully understand the theme other than it was two types of flowers crossing each other. And I think that might actually just be all it is. Um, nothing wrong with that. It's a sort of simple idea, but I think it's well executed and cross-pollinated. Um, I don't know. It's a fun name. It's not like the most perfect match with the theme, but it's a fun word regardless. Didn't like Holy Toledo or Odd Numbers all that much, but all in all, I think the fill was clean. I think this is a pretty, solid middle of the road, 5.5-ish Wednesday. Let's get on to the Thursday. Double constructor, one of them being Jeff Chen, who, I don't know, has been sort of resting on his laurels, in my opinion. I don't think I've enjoyed the last couple that he's been a co-writer on, but he is very experienced, very talented, of course. And let's hope that that shows up here today. But yeah, I am expecting a slightly harder than average Thursday because of that. Let's get it started. Over. Okay. Eel. Earn. Exploits. Maybe uses. Meter by the feet. Green film. Patina. Spoken. Arlo. Elks. Toe. Pad. Flint. Agave. Cards plural. Attaches to a mask. Evil. Maybe VCR. Might not be yarn. Locale, Christmas story. Maybe the inn? Maybe a rabbi? Let's get Bruno or out. Okay, maybe aha. Maybe a pinch. Calls and puts. There's mostly tin. Pre-calc. Trig. Tisk tisk. Curds. Dinosaurs. Interesting. Words. You just say it. Okay. You just tray. Ill. Toys. Maybe sleds. An aphid. UE. Tazo. Salsa ETs. Keto. Or win a war. Wrap up. Sew up. Binota. Timely. Okay. Bone. Something cars. Stage. Actor. This might just be USSR. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. One's appearance. Ovid. Ova. Brothers. Fathers. Maybe nags. A sprig. Sorry. Sight. Okay. Straight down. Okay. And a snap, maybe? Maybe spew. Esta, and then it could be like eco. Okay. again. Is that a Katie? Sensible. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the theme. Okay. Wine aperitif. Snorkel. Knit. Classic. I lost. Rita. LEG. Pageant. Queen. Naysay. No. Okay. Barbecue fair. Muscle cars. Mug. Uses. Gel. Pad. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. Agent. Masses. Where's God? Yeah, more. Struggle. Endless. Must be Ellie. GPS. Bad. Faceless. Baseless. Mistake. Um, Something like that. Sane. Nails. Season. Sneeze. No, it's gotta be less. Lay low. Ageless. Beauty. Go arc. Um, okay. Powerful cards. Maybe Jax. Jamie. Careless. Marrow. Winless season. Oh, I just spelled rabbi wrong. Alright. Whew. Clutched up there. I thought I was gonna, well, it's about 3 minutes that we lost back, but I thought it was gonna be way worse than that, to be honest. 10:45. Um, or 10:54, even worse. Um, but yeah, just like that, we're only 1 minute 30 seconds ahead of schedule, and we need to gain another about 35 seconds now. Um, so definitely disappointing, and yeah, this sort of lived up to my expectations, I would say. A lot of proper nounage in here. Um, yeah, things like skua, I feel like have no place. Elig, aka Ali G, right next to Rita. All of these things, not so nice. So yeah. What was the theme? I got that it was something less and then mistake. But I like careless mistake. I would have thought you put like care into the blank and then bad bad care remove isn't a thing. But that works here. Careless mistake. Bad career move. Careless mistake. Okay. Okay, so that's what it was. This one was just very confusing to my eye. But yeah, this is winter, winless season, um, pageant queen, ageless beauty, and then endeavor, endless struggle. Okay, that is actually creative. I I'll give it that. Um, yeah, it's just the fill around this theme was such a nightmare. And like I said, there's some laurel sitting. I feel like this could have been polished a little bit more. I did like sorry sight though, but yeah, Skua is just so rough. Um, but anyway, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.